Hello, it's Dr. Erica. Thank you for joining me on this particular video. I'm going to talk about how to stay focused, how to be consistent in your goals and dreams, also in your work, as well as family life and personal, professional life as well. Also, purpose-driven self-esteem, also purpose-driven goals and outlook on life. It's best to have a plan, a purpose in place to help with where you're going to go, how you want to get there, who do you want to be there with you at that point, and what steps is going to take in order to get the ultimate goal along the journey. The journey itself is not the goal. The journey itself is the process in order to get to the goal. The goal is there. Everyone has a journey to get to their goal. The journey is just a day-to-day situation we have to go through, where it involves lessons, successes, also pleasurable, euphoria, family involvement, things like that. Milestones, obstacles, of course, will be there. Objectives will be there along the journey. But the end goal is set and is in place, and it's on purpose, and it will include all purpose driven surroundings and loved ones that we include along the way. So I do want to go over that. Also, I want to talk about how to stay focused, how to create a plan, how to stick with your plan, how to avoid distractions along the way that may not be all goal minded or goal situated. We want to avoid those and limit those in our day-to-day living and journey so that we can have a pleasurable endpoint in this life. So I want to just make mention of that, as well as being consistent day to day. Once we understand our plan and we get into gear, get into momentum, we can be better at being consistent with that. Also, we want to make sure that we're healthy and we're nutritious along the way. Our health is first and foremost. That's the one thing that we come in this world with, and that's the one thing that's going to give us the longevity and good quality along the journey. So again, good health, good nutrition, plenty of water, taking care of our mental, taking care of our physical as well, exercising throughout the day, throughout the week, to make sure that we're on track, we staying on point, and that we are avoiding triggers that could be detrimental to our health. We also want to make sure that we're involving others in our conversation that we can confide in, that we trust very much. So whether it be a therapist or a family or friend member that you truly can confide in and can trust on a regular day-to-day basis along your journey, those who are happy and who are like-minded can be a part of that. So I do recommend also being in communication with others, whether it be siblings, neighbors. It could also be a therapist, someone that you talk to maybe once a week, twice a week, in person or over the phone or through uh, Zoom meetings. However you do it, make sure you're in communication with other human beings as well. That is a part of our characteristics as human beings, to communicate and to be in like-minded states with each other. Okay, also we want to not only increase our health, not only communicate with others in our circle, but we also want to make a plan. Make a plan, sit down, grab a good notebook. You can grab a dollar notebook, or you can grab a pencil or a pen and just sit down and start writing, putting your thoughts on paper. Where do I want to be in 5 years? Where do I want to be in 15 years? Who do I want to be there with me? Who do I want to take along the way? What do I see myself? Do I see myself in this particular country or state or town? Or do I see myself traveling and venturing out and learning about other places and other people and other things? Expanding my mental territory about learning objectives, furthering my career, or could be the opposite, dwindling down on some things, just getting rid of some extra weights, that's not needed at that particular point. Just bringing the mental down, bringing the mood down, getting finances under control, getting finances, bank accounts, investments, insurance policies, getting those things in place for our future and our families and loved ones, also our kids, having those in place so that we can better prepare them for what's to come along their journey as well. That could also be a plan to sit down and write about. A business plan. Are you interested in making a business, starting a business, creating a business from scratch, purchasing a business? Are you interested in being a proprietorship or a co-owner of a company? Or would you like to one day? A good idea would be to sit down, take a pen and paper, and write it down. What are your thoughts today? What are your thoughts today on those particular items? Also, it's good to keep a journal. Keep a daily journal about your thoughts. Put your thoughts on paper. Figure out what are you thinking about that's positive, that's good. Because the things that we think about, the things that we talk about, all of those things manifest who we are on the outside and on the inside. So our thoughts are our outside and our inside, and it's a product. It comes out as a product for others to experience and learn about and see about us. So we want to make sure that our thoughts are well prepared and our thoughts are placed on paper and understood and revisited, and good wholesome thoughts that help us to stay encouraged about what we might be going through. We can also always revisit the journal and say, hey, I wrote that day, and that's still applicable today. That still helps me today. That still makes me feel good today, and I'm excited about it, and I can apply it still when I need it. I might not be as happy on one day, but if I go back and revisit my journal that I kept throughout the year, or throughout the 6-month period, however long you want to keep your journal, then yes, I think that would be beneficial to do. Okay. Besides health and nutrition and making a plan and communicating with others that are in our circle that we choose to confide in, it's also good to exercise, get outside, see the sun, see the natural environment, because we are natural. We are human being, right? So get outside, see nature, revisit those places that bring good memories, revisit those places in life that help us to understand where we come from and where we eventually would like to go. I know that might be hard for some people to do because some places might not be there. Some places might not just be there anymore, but we still have the opportunity to grow and to do revisit some places and some people, to let them know that we care about them, and that they're still there and they care about us. So that's a good place to make note about. Okay, so I just wanted to make mention of that. Again, I'm Dr. Erica, pharmacist, and this has been how to stay focused, how to be consistent, how to be purpose driven. Okay, also, I want to make mention about, we just recently celebrated Valentine's Day, Love Day. What are our plans about our significant other? What are our plans about whether we want to be with the significant other, or are we fulfilled and wholesome in the state that we're in? That's another point that we could make a plan about and write about and think about. So do understand that as well. So I also want to thank everyone. Please share and like and subscribe. And I'm Dr. Erica, okay? Please visit my website, www.themillenniumpharmacy.com. If you have questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section as well, and I'll be happy to get back with you. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.